Look, curtain 2 is about to start, apparently.
I know, Pedro, I can see.
After being trapped on the Jolly Lamon, obtaining the pirates' power, and joining forces with Captain Gaff.
Ooh, we pretty much abandoned in that storm.
Semantics.
The epic chase continues.
Yeah, he was an arsehole anyway.
No, Tibbs, he was on our side.
Still an arsehole.
No, he wasn't. He helped us.
I read his diary. He was cheating on his wife with 6 mistresses.
Well, he's a pirate. That's usually what pirates do.
Ooh.
Pedro! Pirates usually have a sense of honor in this sort of stuff.
It's
Pirates having honor.
It's Otohime's palace.
Oh, yeah!
Jova, not all pirates are like the ones from Pirates of the Caribbean, you know.
So, does this mean we're gonna have an underwater court scene?
Well, let's see.
That wouldn't last very long, they'd all drown.
Semantics, Squibs. We have plenty of ways to allow ourselves to breathe underwater.
Yep.
Did you guys take your gillyweed?
We have other ways, but sure. Besides, gillyweed's temporary.
Yeah, I know, that's why I bought 55 packs of it.
I'd say I've never seen anything so gross.
Actually, yeah. You know, if you guys can speak and talk underwater just fine, what was even your fear of drowning earlier?
Don't question the logic of the puppet show.
It's a fairy tale.
Now, they were...
Hello, Poseidon.
Where are we? Are you okay? Seriously, what is up?
Oh no. I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 2 flashbacks.
Are you even
PTSD.
surprised?
Let's pretend that never happened.
You know we're gonna have to comment on that eventually.
I mean, at least it's just a woman singing and not Donald Duck.
Pedro, you told me this wasn't a musical.
I did? When did I ever say that?
When did he ever say that?
At least they kept it short.
You told me that 10 months ago.
I did?
Did he?
Yeah, you were drunk at the time, but yeah, you told me.
Well, maybe you should have read in between the lines if he was drunk when he said that.
I was drunk too.
Dwebs, not for nothing, but...
Anyway...
You're going to take the word of a drunk while you're drunk?
Yeah, that seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, to be fair, Pedro, drunk plus drunk or drunk times drunk equals sober if we're going by positive. Positive
yeah,
negative means negative.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a distinct difference about how drinking works and how math works. But whatever.
Also, what a surprise! The god of the sea has lost his trident. What else is new?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! In every
They got
continuity, he loses his god. No, Dwibs, those are just
even
tiny
King's Quest
versions.
2 kinda had this plot.
Anyway, basically though, here's the thing. Obviously it doesn't mean you're telling the truth, but obviously a drunk person will believe another drunk person, since they're not exactly thinking that right. Oh, the Kraken's still
A Kraken, eh?
So would it be the Squid form of Kraken? Would it be the kind of Leviathan kind of Kraken? Okay, so it's the squid type.
Thank you.
It's a puppet show too. Puppet shows usually have little songs.
Why do I always have to do everyone's work for them?
Because you're our hero. You're the chosen one.
Now do the laundry.
Underwater?
The president-
Yeah, never mind. I'll
Is it a
just
rocket?
I got
The president hired me to defeat
rocket?
all aliens. So do it and do my laundry.
Don't join in, Pikarina, please.
Hang on, Tio.
And there you go, Tio. You jinxed us.
If Jova's the chosen one, does that mean I could be the gatekeeper and order him around?
Wait, hold on, hold on. If you're the gatekeeper, doesn't that mean you're gonna make out with the keymaster?
Stop!
See if I join your musical number again.
How will I ever cope?
So yeah, basically, a song about,
What's going on? You know, Trident
current
lost.
situation.
Poseidon lost his trident. His daughters
What a
are singing
surprise.
about it. We, the heroes, need to get it back. And by
Oh, the
doing so,
crowd,
I
yeah.
guess that will also save them all.
Let go of Pikarina.
Hey, at least we actually get to fight the Kraken in this game.
Speaking of which, Pedro, how far you got in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh, I've already finished it. I'm just doing the post-game content.
Oh. Kane, I can talk to you about that certain detail then.
Not in this commentary, you won't.
Sure, I meant later.
Oh.
Just making sure that the line is
Pretty
somewhere.
depressed, huh?
Alright, so basically we're going to do yet another one of these vehicle-themed levels.
Well, of course you are.
We're gonna ride ourselves a squid, aren't we?
Well, yeah, it's a paper puppet squid, but still,
Pedro, don't ruin the immersion.
I guess, sure.
You know,
Well, just earlier we were talking about how this was a puppet
Okay,
show.
Poseidon, we're already
yeah, you know,
going.
the king of the sea is kind of a wimp.
You're
Seriously, we're already going. You don't need to tell us anymore.
He sure knows his sushi menu.
And don't make me hungry, please. I don't even really like fish. I prefer shellfish.
I think the squid is
I tried sushi, it wasn't very good.
Give him
Yeah.
squid cookie.
It's more. It looks more delicious than it actually is.
I like fish, just not that.
Again, like you're talking about British and American sushi, so
Yeah.
See, wait, it was made in a
Squid is into.
See, wait, it was made in a Pan-Asian restaurant. Odds are someone who has knowledge of that made it.
Like
it's
I
usually
guess,
more difficult to get the ingredients in certain countries.
like I
They
get
have
that
to
you
improvise.
like real talk here. I get that you Brits like to technically
Kutaro
eat more
was on
healthy, but taste-wise, there's a reason tourists come to America more for that.
People like us more for our buildings and
I went
people.
to a Denny's 2 days in a row, Jova. I am not.
Oh wow, you really.
For
Oh wow, you really do like our cooking then.
I mean, we're in it because it's
Well, we've imported a couple of your
Nice try, darling.
takeaway brands around here. Yeah, we got McDonald's, we've got Papa John's, Pizza Hut, all that.
And you also have Five Guys and of course KFC,
Oh,
or FCK as it was for a moment known as, going up in those buckets.
Carried Kutaro
Yeah.
even deeper into
Lack
the
thereof.
briny lair.
Alright, so basically, Pedro, we're gonna. It's like this level is
They had
mostly
plenty
an
to
on
contend
rails
with, between a
part.
smack of freewheeling jellyfish, treacherous spikes in the
No,
terrain,
I
and
mean
rocks
on rails.
sharp
You know, we
enough
have
to
to
shave.
jump and that. You know, jump, slide.
Yep.
At least it's not a
Oh.
minecart.
Although I'm surprised at the fact that eating shrimps and make that squid go faster.
Kutaro noticed
You sure that's
the
a shrimp?
light was getting just a
Yep, we
little
mentioned it
bit more
before.
freaky.
Oh, never mind.
Just then,
Oh snap!
Oh, that's
Angelfish.
great.
with a built-in headlight and a nasty set of
Yeah.
He didn't even
Hey, I haven't
finish his
finished yet.
narration.
Hey, the narrator hadn't
God of the
finished
sea
yet.
Squid carried Kutaro even deeper into
Don't worry, we started from before.
Meanwhile, the audience is so confused. Like, wait, why are they
had
doing
plenty
it
to
again?
contend with between a smack of freewheeling jellyfish, treacherous spikes in the terrain, and rocks sharp enough to shave with.
Seriously, there's been quite a few bloopers in this play. You haven't rehearsed this very well, have
As he
they?
went
It's
deeper into
already
the trench,
it's that
Kutaro
complex.
noticed
You
the
can
marine
expect
life was getting
for it
just
not
a
to be
little bit
super
Well,
perfect.
remember,
Also,
there's
this is
this.
several hours long.
Just
Like you need.
I
Not just that. Not
I
just that.
spent
There's
£100 on this.
not just that. This is an experimental type of show. So obviously there's going to be some kinks that need to be ironed out.
Kutaro
Aren't the
was
kinks supposed to be ironed out during rehearsal?
after another.
Yeah, that's what rehearsals are for.
True, but this is a completely new type of
I mean, seriously, it's like they're doing this note for note in the dark. Speaking of being in the dark, holy cow, watch out.
Also, 100 pounds is pretty average for a food show.
The
Yeah.
meal was tearing Kutaro apart too, but he
let's
fought
get
on,
this
hoping to reach the Kraken soon.
There we go.
Whee!
The jellyfish, as it turned out, were on the good guy's side. Sure, they didn't know
How
kung
lucky.
fu, but they were masters at just sort of
Kung
floating
fu.
there.
Kung Fu
Made them perfect
jellyfishes.
stepping stones for Kutaro.
That sounds cool.
Is that a reference to something other than the Matrix?
I don't think so.
I don't even understand what the hell. I don't even understand what the hell G is talking about anymore.
Hello.
I think the narrator's
Uh-oh.
losing his
Reach
mind.
the ocean's
A Jaws
darkest
reference.
with sunlight out of the picture.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And a Finding Nemo reference.
The oil
Oh,
slick
and
worked its
well,
tricks
okay, this
and
technically
morphed
came out
this
before
fishing
Shovel
feast
Knight.
into an impossible
Did this come out before Shovel Knight?
2013.
2013.
It just came out in
Oh,
2013.
same year as Shovel Knight.
There you go then.
Huh. Finally, because Shovel Knight has a chase sequence pretty much like that with
With a
a
land
giant
break.
anglerfish that shoots out fish from its mouth within. God, Shovel Knight is that old.
The record play.
This mask looks ready to teeter over.
Thanks,
that's
Pikarina.
actually very helpful for us. So,
Helps us get to the other side.
Alright, let's go. Jellyfish!
Boing. Alley-oop. One more for good measure.
Baby jellyfish? Oh, they're so
Oh,
cute.
guys, got good news for you.
Yeah, so cute. Just don't expect. No. Yes, Lisa.
During the intermission, I went to the snacks. I went to the gift shop area, and I bought us all an authentic shell and pearl.
You mean
Yeah,
what?
then-
You mean the stuff we could get on the?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
This must be the
No.
trident we're supposed to get
It cost a
back.
lot, but I was able to
They're
get
so
like
hard to yank and
proper
free.
authentic ones, each worth £250. I got them all for each of us.
Oh boy. Here's.
Hello.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Pig and sheep's goopy oil had done a number of
what does that
legendary
text me?
craftsmen, transforming him into a demonic butcher
There you go.
who chopped up
Demonic
those
kraken.
wait. So the oil mutated him into a butcher? What? So what?
Why
It turned
not?
his tentacles into knives?
Completely immortal.
Magic. It's magic.
No, Pedro. It's clearly pollution, as I just said.
Fine, it's magical pollution.
Ooh.
Alright.
Also, that accent.
Let's cut ourselves some octopus.
Don't give any to Tony Montana, though. He's sick of that stuff.
I love how the sword's on fire underwater.
The scissors. You mean?
It's
I
a
love how
sword.
these wooden
Pedro,
puppets are holding up while
Pedro.
underwater, Jova. Just enjoy the show.
Pedro, it's a sword made out of scissors. Scissor blade. Come on.
They call it just scissors in the actual script of the show, so I'm just
They've
going.
also referred to it as a bunch of. They also have referred to it as a sword or scissor blades.
I don't remember that.
It is a weapon. Are we okay with this?
Dodge that sushi.
It looks delicious,
Oh,
though.
conveyor belt.
Alright, dodge the
Sushi.
the spiky
All
sushi.
right. Huh. If you
Wow,
wanna
that
play
didn't
dirty,
go so well.
we're gonna start cutting
Don't
your
play with
legs
your
off.
food.
It reminds me a bit of the DS Sonic bosses.
Oh yeah.
The Sonic Rush.
Yeah, the Rush,
reminds
the
me
Rush,
of the octopus.
the Rush trilogy. Yeah.
This reminds me specifically of the octopus battle from Sonic Rush Adventure. Even has those bits where the boss submerges you underwater even further.
It's a good thing we're not having an air meter here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't have a sushi yet.
Well, too. I'm a puppet. I don't have lungs.
True.
I don't know, I mean, aren't we technically real beings just represented by puppets in this play?
Well, we're trapped in a puppet body, though.
Yeah.
In a puppet show.
Well,
Ooh.
that's what the story is. Kind of like a reverse Pinocchio, where he starts off as a real boy, but then he becomes a puppet.
Oh, so you mean like a Pokey to me like Pinocchio, Emperor of the Night, though.
Yeah, that and that other sequel. I forgot which one. Which the name is.
The one made by Mondo TV.
Yeah.
It's called Welcome Back, Pinocchio.
Just one more leg. Let's
One where he saves Christmas. Oh man.
Pinocchio Saves Christmas.
You had no idea, Shiro, believe me.
I didn't know, like, oh god.
Well, remember, Shiro, this is the same company that brought us the also wonderful animated Titanic movies. So.
And
Twice.
also brought
Oh,
us,
okay.
and also brought us Simba King Lion, and
Yeah.
it's its own bout of madness that we'll someday tackle. Not today, though. We need to prepare. For reference sake, that has Simba, Bambi, Shere Khan, Kaa, and I think the mice from Cinderella in it.
Well, look at the bright side too. At least their complete insanity makes them memorable. It's more that you
I
can
suppose.
Yes, because I'm sure they want to be remembered for desecrating the memories of everyone who died in a national disaster.
Well, why would they do it then? If they didn't want to be remembered by that, why would they do it?
I'd say money, but was the...
Was it
Was
too?
it really that lucrative?
Mondo TV. I'm not even sure, honestly.
Like, here's the weird thing. It's like, well...
Attention?
I mean...
That's
but
my major guess. They knew they had a shitty movie, Jova, and they realized, okay, thanks to the controversy, we'll get noticed. That's the basic. They know that controversy generates popularity, which in turn generates money, basically.
Maybe
Kind of sad because they probably lost a lot of money on those theater sales for their first animated Titanic movie.
Oh.
Oh! Well, to be fair, it's nothing more gruesome than what we saw in Super Mario Sunshine.
Just because it's a puppet doesn't mean that it's maiming.
Is he dead yet? Wow, sliced
Oh, we
and
got
diced.
an octopus head.
Indeed. Oh, yeah.
Mr. God of the Sea, we got back your pointy spear.
Yay!
He even does it just like Trident from the Little Mermaid Disney movie.
Sure, why not?
Oh, you're
Is
gonna
this a
love.
commercial for the Trident?
Oh, sure. If you like musicals, you're gonna love Kingdom Hearts 3.
I love musicals.
Goody.
Well, I think it's cool. Yeah, what rhymes with orange?
If I recall correctly, it's one of those words where nothing rhymes with orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, what reminds me of that joke from the 2011 Muppet movie. Life's a fillet of fish. Yes, it is.
So I miss.
You missed me defeating the boss, the Kraken.
Okay.
Okay, you earned that one.
All the moon, but there's only one moon.
Mind you, we're underwater on the moon.
Moon. Yeah, the moon apparently seems to have... I'm guessing the conspiracy about the moon conspiracy theory is more true than we thought, because apparently there's a lot of things on the moon that we didn't know.
Yeah, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin called, and they would like to call BS on that.
I thought the conspiracy was that the moon was made of cheese.
Nah,
I'm surprised they haven't done that
the
yet.
more common conspiracy nowadays is that the moon landing was faked.
Let me just go back to it being about cheese.
Oh.
One I am certain will make your journey easier.
The god of the sea plays
Thanks.
son of the trident.
I'll just say this: even if the moon landing was indeed faked, by this point we can indeed get there anyway. So what's even the point of talking about it?
Wait, hold on. That conspiracy died out ages ago.
Yeah, I still hear it sometimes from time to time.
Well, what a show.
Besides Java, with the rise of negationism and a lot of things, that thing was bound to return anyway.
It's been around always. I mean, it's the internet. You look deep enough, of course you'll find some people bringing up long since dead theories.
Well done,
we saved
Kutaro.
2 souls. So where to next?
Well,
whale, I guess?
Curtain free, I'm guessing.
Pedro had proven slicker than the Kraken, winning back the trident and helping the god of the sea unpollute the water. Next on his hit list were pig. And
There you go,
sheep
Jova. Now we're
who had
finally
come
going
up
to get pig and
with
sheep.
Cove.
No surprise there.
Now back to Kutaro's.
They usually save the guardians of the moon bears guardians as for curtain free, as in again think of it like a Sonic
Climax
level.
bosses.
Think of it like a Sonic 1 structure
I get
where
it.
the bosses are always in act free.
Towards his enemy's
Yeah, I get it.
stronghold, Crabclaw Cove. This hideout once belonged to Captain Gaff and his swarthy band of sea dogs. But just like his ship, it had been lost in the battle against the mighty Moby. The island's
Wow.
namesake, a claw-shaped rock.
Guess we'll be running into Captain Gaff again.
As
since his
Kutaro
ship
and
is kind of
Captain
anchored
Gaff
over there.
reunited for one last battle. And this time,
there you go.
the clincher was sure to be a pincher.
So, in that case, we could have just rode here with Captain Gaff on his ship. Whatever. At least we'll save a day underwater and got some power from the trident.
No! Is that crab claw?
It was worth it.
Oh, hello.
That ship's moving fast and... Oh, it has black sails. Okay, that explains why it's going that fast.
Even if they're tired.
Well, Tio, the sails were tattered in Curse of the Black Pearl, and that was still the fastest ship in the sea!
Well, fuck. Yeah, told you, Joe, it was a submarine.
It was a what net?
A submarine.
Actually, I think it was me who, or was it? I don't even remember. Whatever. The point is, yeah, it's a submarine.
Joe, why are you reacting, Justin? This isn't a theatre or a cinema where it has those seats that move around depending on what's happening in the film.
But don't you see?
Actually, it is.
Maybe it could be one of those things like in the first Jurassic Park, where the seats will constantly move around to different screens.
You know what I like? Those motion rides that do that. Motion theaters as well.
Yeah.
Unless Mr. Bean comes in and
Oh,
sabotages.
hi Asma. What are you doing here?
You.
Wearing a skin-tone bathing suit.
You.
And she's clearly not wearing a bra, so God help our eyes.
Alright, that's right.
Snip more slowly. Wait until Calibras changes color.
Oh, okay then.
I think he's actually
Don't
wearing a
get
scuba suit.
excited, dear.
That's exactly what I said, Joy. A skin-tight suit.
Stop! See how Calibras change color?
Calipus is on fire.
This is a new ability that we just gained.
Yeah.
It's all in the timing. Snip.
Okay, so basically the way this works is, instead of just mashing square like I've been doing up until this point, what I should do is I should have keep a higher break between each press to do this. There you go. See, if I wait a bit, the calibers will catch fire, and that way I'll be able to do cuts that cover a longer distance. This makes it very useful to get across certain parts like this that Asma's showing me, and at the same time also makes traversing a bit more quick.
I'm guessing that's the power granted to us from the trident.
Yes, and we got a submarine head.
There you go, like this.
Well, I guess that will allow us to breathe underwater indefinitely. Well, actually, no, wait, we already could, so...
Yeah.
I don't know what that one will allow us to do. Maybe swim around in it?
Remember, each specific head has a specific skill that's situational. Think of it like Mario's power-ups.
Well, I know. That's why I'm wondering what it does.
I don't remember. I never actually...
Most of the, from what I've seen, Jova, on my own, most of the things that the different heads unlock are bonus stages, basically, which are slightly platforming challenges.
Yeah, basically. There you go.
Oh.
Alright, cut in a circle. Kind of.
Nice work. Perfect.
But there's still a bit.
How does that work?
Good enough.
Try it. Oh.
Well, Captain Gaff's salvos were doing quite a number on the Moby, outside and in.
Does that nutball even care if we're in here?
He may not know, honey. Then again, you're in here, so maybe there's a motive.
Here we go.
There we go.
Ta-ta! Good work, Captain Gaff.
Moby had turned
Just wish we
into a
weren't
deadly
inside at
inferno.
all times.
I salute you, Bullseye, but can you put the shovel down?
Let's see.
Well, he's
That's
kind of
bad.
hired not to.
The job of a person with a shovel is never done.
Yep.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
That's on Battletoads level of trap bullshit.
Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, the idea here, Terry, is to not stop, basically.
Oh,
There you go, see?
and also, to be fair, at least it showed up like a couple of seconds before and actually waited there a little bit. Not very long, but it did.
What's
Alright,
with
we're
the
almost
machine?
there.
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
wonder if
Okay.
that's a hint.
Yeah, I wonder, Pikarina, I wonder. Oh, look, it was.
oh, she blows!
Oh,
Man, this 3D is incredible.
oh.
No, that's actual pieces. We should duck.
The last I saw ye swabs, you were sinking, and now you
Please, if you're back here, remember to keep it for afterwards. I may
Twins,
need
you're
it.
in the gear zone. We told you about this.
I see what he means by it being experimental.
When me and Kutaro were still
Got hit in the head.
inside.
One of those weeks now I'm dizzy.
Okay, seriously. Somebody really did like Pirates of the Caribbean. It
They
seems.
survived it.
Oh, that much is already pretty obvious, Jordan.
I'm the Little Mermaid.
Why?
Disney.
What's the problem now?
Crabclaw Cove be a
Alright.
impenetrable fortress.
That's our destination.
The outer cliffs
Crabclaw
without even
Cove.
the tallest ship, whilst the castle walls above deter the most able climber. And let's not even speak of the
I've climbed
twisted
worse.
trail that leads to the peak, or the countless cannons to thwart
It looks like a
our
bit
progress.
like one of the One
We'll
Islands.
have a hard time extracting those scallywags now.
Oh,
Great. So we basically have no way of going after them.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. I said nigh impenetrable, but Captain Gaff knows the ins and outs of his oldest mistress. Observe.
Now that's a big gun.
I call
For
her
you.
Long Tom.
Of course you
Reach
do.
So far up the island, she won't know what hit her.
Now we're talking. Let's unload on that beach like
well.
there's no tomorrow.
how about calling it Johnson next
This be a
time?
two-man job. Kindly assume the position.
All right.
Wait a second. You're not gonna.
Fire!
Kutaro rocketed out of the cannon with a
So
deafening
two-man
roar
job, he
and
says. So
Captain
who's the
Gaff
other
pulled over at extreme speed.
This is so
Aw.
not cool.
At all.
Hello.
And now, now it's my turn. Was someone liked Wind Waker?
Crabclaw Cove. The
Or Monkey Island, a bit.
Sure.
Peter Pan as well.
shaped island
Oh,
was once
wait.
home to a fearful band of
Aren't you the cutest little crabby wabbies?
No, you mean crabby. Wait, no, what crabs?
Oh, would you stop?
We just went by them. They're little, so it's a bit easy to miss if you're not paying attention.
That was until
No, I
Jimmy's
was paying
big
attention. I don't even see them here.
They were on the shore.
Can you find
Oh, those ones, yeah. So I was wondering, why is she talking about something that's not on screen?
Oh, that's because I went ahead. You know, I didn't allow her to finish her. Like she started talking about them.
We got another Mission Impossible mission.
This message
Ah.
will self-destruct
Dun,
in
dun, dun, dun,
Oh!
dun, dun, dun.
Well, you deserve me.
Can we just refuse the mission?
It's okay. It sounds like the narrator's the one that got blown.
Quick, Libs, get Tom Cruise on the job.
Doesn't it look like an octopus?
Yeah. He'll run up this thing, no problem.
There you go.
There. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing steam in this play is made of paper.
Also, there are the crabs.
There you go. Those crabs on the wall there.
Oh, those are crabs.
Yeah, like I said, they're a bit easy to miss because they,
No. I mean, they don't look like crabs, is what I meant.
Yeah.
At least from that angle when they're dropping stuff on you.
No. Those were the were king soldiers. No, there were some minor, short.
Come back here, heads. There you go.
Here we go.
Oh, another. Oh, okay.
Yikes! Where's the light switch?
All over Crabclaw Cove's inner sanctum made it look like it was
Here.
designed by some sort of wacko steampunk marine biologist.
Wacko
It's a
steampunk.
hotel world
the-
domination. I guess this is where Pig and Sheep built their sub. How did those
That's a good question.
They didn't. You see, the Spare King had another general. One slightly
Spoilers, narrator.
came to matters of a technological
Yeah.
Thanks, but it was a rhetorical question.
What she said, and oh my god, you got me agreeing with her.
There you go.
And there we go.
Oh,
Quick, use your crouch dash to. Oh wait, never mind. This is a good game.
Watch it! Whoa!
No, Jova, this game actually looks like a PS3 game. It doesn't look like a Nintendo 64 long-lost side-scroller.
That's an insult. That's an insult to the N64.
True.
Like, I mean, come on. DK64 looked better.
Had proven to be a tough wench.
Wasn't this Captain Gas place?
Ta-da.
Built an easier way.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, every copy came with the expansion pack anyway. So.
yes. Hence why
Had
the expansion.
Same thing with Majora's Mask. I think there were some copies of Majora's Mask that did have the expansion pack, but not all of them.
Jova, where do you think the expanded on meme comes from?
No, that's the thing, Teo. Not.
Smash 4.
However,
No.
Drebs, that's the thing though, Drebs. The whole expansion pack was nothing but horse shit. Like, it doesn't actually make the N64 more powerful. Or it was just an excuse for Nintendo to sell what was basically an unlock key for certain features.
Admittedly,
It was literally an early example of unlocking DLC that's already on the disc. It was basically an early equivalent of that.
Oh jeez. Oh, giant mechanical crab. It's not a spider, but it's close enough, I guess.
So we're slicing in this one too.
Well, Shiroi,
maybe it's
it's
tougher, harder shell.
well,
This is a Sony game, so maybe you could attack its weak point for massive damage.
Or
maybe.
attack the coils that are keeping the armor bits together.
Oh, I think you can do something with the octopus head.
yeah.
The fools marched right into
Let's just check this guy out of here. Get. God.
Point exposed. You know what to do.
Unfortunately, I lost my chance as a super. I was trying to pull that hook.
Oh,
I'm okay!
Stay still.
Please.
Half-Life.
No, my one weakness.
Damaged. Activate balancers.
All right, now for the next one.
activating balancers.
Wait, the narrator's turned heel on us.
Kutaro, take the leg to the other side.
Well, he did say he nerves out about robots. We better beat this one before he completely betrays us.
Yay!
Fiddle with your stance rectifiers.
I can't. He's not a friendly crab.
Ventral hatch damaged. Cables exposed. Club cheese
There
snow
you go.
crab. Burns the legs.
Cut. What do you mean cut the blue wire? They're all blue wires.
So cut all of them.
You don't play fair.
Oh, that is so unfair.
Says the bloke's going after us in a giant robotic monstrosity.
I do literally said they don't play fair.
It's only unfair if we beat them.
We've got you now.
You know the rule of us pirates. We play fair to the rules of the code. And there's nothing in the code saying that we can't use as many of our abilities as need be against you.
Not to mention, Shiwa, the code is more like guidelines than actual rules.
We still follow them, though. And trust me, there are certain pirates who will shoot you dead for not following them.
Oh, that is so unfair.
Fear not, Robo-Crab. You can still stop him with a tractor beam.
You know, to be fair, even though he's technically on their side, he is kind of telegraphing their moves for us.
We've got you
Go.
now.
Yay!
Fire erupted from the primary engine. Danger, Will Cravenson! Danger!
Oh, a Lost in Space reference.
Sure, why not?
Someone was
I'll admit, the new Lost in Space show on Netflix is much better than the movie.
Watch out, it doesn't take that much to be.
slashing furiously with a mighty
Oh,
Cut all the blue wires. There we go.
Whoopsie! Wait, don't we need the relic or something from them?
The Moonstone shards, yes.
you need to finish it first.
To one up that squiffy.
The only way I can imagine them doing that is like if like Team Rocket guys and oh no, I dropped the lift key.
Tear ye limb from limb.
Just walked off.
How did ye block that, ye swab?
I just cut right to the situation.
Have a taste of me 6-pounder!
Ooh,
Oh yeah! Dodge this! Me precious cannon! Ahoy! Isn't
The
that
self-destruct button.
Why do you have one?
just in case they need to get rid of it.
Well, for the same reason that Rocket has a blow up everything button, or death button as he calls it.
Stones.
Yay!
2 shards in one go.
It was a
I've earned it.
Oh,
there you go. We even get fireworks. Yay!
Yeah, definitely the best. Definitely the best area so far.
Of our hearts, don't you think, Captain?
Aww.
Who has time for flowers in the sky when the flowers below be of such varicose beauty? 'Tis you that I wish to pluck tonight.
you.
Should have gone to Spec Sailors, my dude.
And thus ends our tale
Thing.
of how
Yeah,
fetching
close the
Will
curtains.
and brave
Yeah,
Captain
please.
Gaff found true love and lived happily ever after.
Isn't this supposed to be a family show?
Dare you
Oh.
write an ending without me? This is my story.
Oh, we were just about to have a happy ending, and that pirate thing, well, how can we tell pirates?
All of you.
Space pirate.
too bad, Jova. The Moonbear
Okay
King.
then, Ridley, get in here.
Too bad, Jova. The Moonbear King will not settle for this ending.
Besides, Joe really couldn't fit in the theatre.
Oh, I don't know. He may be able to.
Oh well.
Yay!
Wait a minute. If we're on the
Too big to be
moon...
in theatre.
Wait, if we're on the moon, were we already going up against space pirates?
Well done, Kutaro. The souls
I
he
mean,
freed were
yeah, I
homeward
guess.
bound.
All right.
Well, that was definitely the best world from here.
Next is Act 4, High Noon.
Okay, Western, let's see what you got.
But first,
I knew.
let's check our head collection.
Yeah.
All right. Not in Act 4, obviously. Let's see Act 3. Octopus. A stickler for tradition and quality who quit his chef's job at Trident Sushi after a spat with his boss, the god of the sea. Things looked better at the Kraken Sushi, where he was given a stake in the business, but he quickly tired of his partner's profits first mindset. Still, nobody rolls octopus like an octopus. So there's
This head
that.
had a backstory, huh?
A bathtub-ready, remote-control version of the Moonlighters for ages 3 to 10. However, the intellectually stimulating button makes sub go up, button makes sub go down, action scores, almost as I am among older customers of a Peter Pan complex. The packaging reads, Yellow Tubmarine.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
Yep. That was what I'm guessing it was the. I'm guessing it was
a new picture.
I'm guessing it was the British director. We'll read it at the beginning of the after the next intermission. I'm sure. Don't worry. I'm sure G will not miss the schedule. So tune in. All right. So let's take an intermission, everybody. We'll be right back.